to Age of Wushu. Excuse me. First, we need to get our internal kung fu going. Little Buddha man up at the top here, he's all lit up. Level 2. Now, alright, Ratchet, stop drawing that weapon, man. Now, let's take care of a little business. Kung Fu practice. Gotta practice our martial arts. We ain't done yet. What we're doing is I'm gonna do these 3 red first. Cultivate. And you see her doing the moves. $25 Lang, man. Woo! She's in trouble, baby. Now that one, breaking meridians. There's an upside and a downside. To breaking meridians. now let's pick up where we left off. We gotta go. We have to go get an herb. We spent 3 lang and something on our cultivation. It costs you money to cultivate your kung fu skills. Everybody was kung fu fighting. That chick was fast as lightning. And it was just a little bit frightening. Now you notice because we developed our our fighting skills. Notice that she's running faster. Now we go back to Zaya. Notice how she's running? She's running faster. If the sound on this is a little, if my voice isn't following the action, you just have to bear with it. Okay, we're talking about the men. Their clothes didn't fit them. One of the men attacking me ran off before you arrived, but not before I tore off his necklace. It should be on the ground somewhere. This is a long life locket. Mothers sometimes give them to their children. she's following. She got the symbol over top of her head, so she is following. Oh, one of the things that you can do is say, is there anything else I can do to help my cultivation? You say, is there anything else I can do wait for her to stop. $50,000 points. All right. Beware the green bamboo sect. Their spies have infiltrated the enemy grounds. What can you tell me about this necklace? She wants to know if he's alive. Everybody wants kung fu fighting. The guy who wore the necklace is her son. So, and they've been informed that somebody's been caught. They got him, my poor child. You tell her the story. Su Jing's son is guilty of espionage, kidnapping, assault, and battery. By all the laws of the land, he is to be summarily executed. Even so, we say, does Shuing deserve to lose her long-lost son? We have a conflict between justice and compassion. Will you advise me? The Emei are protectors, not warriors, but we do not rest until justice is done. What advice do you seek? You hen something or other. and we run off to seek the advice of the compassionate Emei. Running like the wind. And we run in. Dun, dun, dun. I am here on the behalf of the Abbess. I am glad you came to me. If Q is allowed to execute this man, Su Jing will blame herself. We must learn what kind of man he is. Go speak with him. And okay. We go in and talk to the guy. I wonder if you just know the trouble you caused. Did they die? Did the girls die from their wounds? No, they will live. You may not. You don't frighten me. You call me a spy, even a philanderer, but there are those among you who actually welcomed me into their lovely beds. Someone is coming. Dun, dun, dun. Let's move out of the way. Reset task. We failed. His life is saved. For now. Of course, we've killed 3 sisters. We've killed 3 sisters. What do we do? I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to get our hand slapped. I mean, we did kill 3 sisters. Your son is safe for now. Someone tried to execute your son. They failed. You may think me foolish, but I have made him some soup. Would you bring it when you speak with him? I left him at a convent to protect him from his father. Blah, blah, blah. He's a poor boy. Go collect the pacifying herb. A pacifying herb, mighty crystals of light. With pacifying herb, but together we fight. 2 of 3. 3 of 3. Deliver them to the old abbess. We're the Corsican twins, mighty, mighty fighters of right. We're the Corsican twins, but on occasion we fight. When one of us is attacked, the other one feels it. Other than that, my twin is a pain in the ass. Dun, 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 dun. And we're bumping into people. We have no idea. We just ran into Q. You know she's going to be pissed, right? Give the coming soup. Talk to him. You give him the locket. You have no friends here, Feng, only a mother. He was sent to steal information from the school where my mother has been all these years, blah, blah, blah. And we go outside and talk to Q. You injured several of your own sisters to protect a spy. You tried to kill an unarmed man. I think we're even. I know why you are here. Sujing is lucky I am not holding her responsible for all this. Her son dies. The law makes no room for feelings of an old woman. Tell her that. Very well. we are going to come up to a decision. Okay? Meanwhile, back at the oasis, Q stands by the laws of the Emei despite her own judgment. You are not held responsible for. I am not surprised. What must I do to spare my son? I am not sure. I would gladly give my son another chance. I would gladly die to give my son another chance. That is not an option. I was not here to raise him. Blah, blah, blah. It's not your fault. Perhaps not. But his life is in danger. If something truly believes I am responsible, let me die in his stead. There must be another way. And we go back to Q. Meanwhile, as we auto-route, another song. Well, we're going to sing it in song. Let's put it that way. They was 10 toes up, 10 toes down, 2 butts round and round. The old abbess wants to exchange her life for her son's. Is she insane? She will not hesitate. Now do you understand? When they got done, they had 47 kids and an overdrawn bank account. The Emei is family. I will do anything. Some abbess has decided that the guy must die. By his own words, he holds all of us in contempt. And you tell her that the old abbess wants to trade her life for his. You have been condemned to death. What a surprise. I've always known that the Emei were murderers. Thank you for proving it. You hate us. Why? You're hypocrites. Wanderers Valley will do anything and kill anyone to get what they want. But at least they're honest. None of us want this. You could have fooled me, girl. And where's my mother in all this? Does she get the honor of executing her son? No, she has begged us to take her own life instead. What? Do me a favor, Emei. Take me to her before I die. Very well. And here we go. Yo, man, you're supposed to be following me, not me, you. And an overdrawn bank account. Very quickly. I hope I don't want to go over the limit. Comfort the abbess. Da, 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 la, la, la. And we just got into trouble. Yeah! The head abbess will hear of this. Blah, 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 blah. It's not your fault. He's responsible for his actions. I will speak to you. This must end. Oh, we have to choose. Thank you for all you have done for us. You are welcome. I will try to convene the abbess one last time. Very quickly. They were 10 toes up, 10 toes down. We are nearing the end of her school quest. I admit I was wrong about the guy. I would have guessed that he would allow his mother to take his place. I was wrong about him as well. And this is where we will stop the video. Okay? Because we might be running a little long. Anyway, the question is, for the next part, what will happen? What will happen to us? Will we get our hands slapped? Will we be executed? Because we injured 3 sisters? What will happen? Who knows? That's for the next part. Thank you much. See you in the next part.